It means you can go aggressive onto the Bard. The only issue here is very similar to what we saw in our last series, where the Bard can continuously throw these Tempered Fates in on top of the Aphelios, and we know keep them safe. And this is going to be gone before they can really do anything. But
oh, hang on, because Ming's found the engage teleport used a little bit earlier than RNG. The flash away from Finfin, they're committing onto Ming, but they can't get anything. While Wei's still stuck in the back of the pit. 4 people in the Tribush with True Shot Barrage only hitting you. The steal away goes to RNG. Shallow gets knocked up on the way out, but
run down here directly onto eStar.
Shall see, Tempered Fate going to be important. Slow down, Shallow looking for a second steal, and he gets it. This guy never misses, while New gets the engage and first blood. RNG in a fantastic position.
Come back now, went to get a little bit more mana for himself after potting down, but
oh,
there we
the
go.
Kick flash, he cleanses, but he doesn't flash. Xiaolong man. Now I'm going to get New. Sorry, eStar rather, is into the clone. The searing charge misses. That was nice from New. The ultimate from Ornn locks him against the wall. The Cyclone there. Not much you can do versus 3 people. Shout by.
RNG side, so make the play on the top side, get some of that turret play, get some much needed gold into Wink's pocket. And I may be able to get this first turret for themselves,
they
but
will.
You can see on the bottom side, there's a lot of members of RNG going down, and okay, you got chakrams, never mind. It's yeah.
Let's see, hang on. Oh. They get it. Aphelios was beaten at something. What a pleasure. Remember, and I know you're talking about gold versus Wukong versus Ornn, but he's going to pick up one while Betty starts knocking away the turret himself. Aphelios with a bit of solo gold.
And that's the problem. That's the big problem here, is that you're giving gold to Wei in front of them. Okay, that's okay, but Aphelios is the champion here that is going to scale the best. Though they're on the dragon first. Xiaohu can now play this super annoying LeBlanc by consistently pressuring them.
But Tempered Fate, the steal doesn't come through. Rather, damage help with that one. We might have another fight. RNG through River. The pick here, Solar Flare lay it down.
Oh my god.
Moonlight Vigil with Infernum. eStar, do not walk towards an Aphelios.
Bessie, though, he's done a great job of accelerating himself so fast this game.
Yeah.
He's matching this Ezreal for items. He's already got that Runes Hurricane completed, and it's so oppressive to try and deal with. You can see now they've been able to take this mid lane turret. eStar can't even try and get the tower. They're going to be able to get this, no problem at all.
Yep.
You've even got the Severum there for Betty to just help in taking this one down nice and easy.
He lights out and eStar's hopeful scaling.
Look at where New is. He is going to have a field day here.
Connect. Look at the Soul Flare again on the 2 members. You talked about New. He starts spinning right on top of Wei as Betty starts firing away. Xiaobai gets a great ulti as RNG are dangerously low thanks to this fed on. But a double kill goes over once again.
He's level 15 right now. He is going to ruin Wei, who's only level 11 on this Graves.
Yeah.
Xiaohu's super.
So Xiaohu's feeling pretty good. A lot of attention has to be paid towards him, but he's going to get this turret while Baron's on the horizon. And then RNG will go back to Baron. A quick couple of resets here. Xiaohu
Will fall off, and now they've given eStar his time on this mid lane turret.
just a bit of gold to inject back into the competition.
Not pressure anywhere from RNG right now, but RNG now spot this.
Coming in, Wei might just have to back off. Still in the back of the pit. Diverses out. The Solar Flare is back again. He gets kicked out of the pit, and Ocean Soul is secure. Bit of damage here from Wink over the wall. Shallenbell flashes away. Gets the Mystic Shot. Even with Ocean Soul, he goes down. Wink flashes into the wall. RNG still have a favorable fight. 7k getting at half health. RNG on the outskirts. Betty has Infernum with Moonlight Vigil. Into the Call of the Forge God in the back of the pit. Dragon Baron, sorry, getting low. At 1500, triple knockup. They just need to take it down. The smite's there. eStar's pick up Baron, while Xiaobai doing a great job of pulling this game back. And even with Ocean Soul, RNG just got hit.
They end up fighting the 4 versus 5, and even though Xiaobai doesn't get the ultimate off, they still get the fight, they still get the Baron. Inhibitor, though, will go down eventually.
If not in favor of eStar, and with this turret, that's going to guarantee it. 32 minutes in, and Finfin's shield. Both ultis are available. Xiaohu on the flank, looking for a pick and just trying to get some damage down. Graviton's great, though. Sets up the Solar Flare. Way to go golden in the nick of time, but the poke from Aphelios is still there while the turret goes down. RNG are backing away, even at full health, while Xiaobai pushes in mid. And eStar
have the opportunity to come back.
Xiaobai's just used everything. There is still a bit of damage because his MR is pretty non-existent. So Xiaohu did all the dirty work, called the Forge God there, and Xiaobai getting caught out. Is pretty big death time up. He's up in 55 seconds. RNG have a numbers advantage.
Yeah, you can see now eStar's getting right turtled in their base. They're a bit worried about now what they're going to do. Xiaobai going for this full armor build does leave him exposed to Xiaohu, and he takes full advantage of it for eStar. Elder Dragon up in 55. They're trying to put pressure here. This damage from Betty is insane.
Jumps on in, Xiaohu doing. eStar need to commit to something. 5 members in the pit. ShallonBao ready for steal behind. Has been spotted out. Xiaohu getting hit away, but remember, Ocean Soul with the Soul Flare blocking behind lines again. Ming is tanking up with the Stone Play, but New has teleported in, ready to spin. It's defensive, but onto Shouty, he gets healed up. This Karma shielding is insanity, and RNG walking to their deathbed. 2 members down. Elder could be theirs unless ShallonBao recovers their team's effort.
You see eStars are trying to spot him out, but there's no engage for RNG. They're afraid to go in. Betty!
But look what Xiaohu's doing. He's TP'd into the base. We've got triple explosives here, but while Betty is doing Aphelios things, he flashes away yet again. This champion amazes. RNG have 2 members. ShallonBao in the pit at 3k away. It's still hitting away. It's with Ornn. They try to burst it down. It is secured by eStars. They get the execution. Now turn for Aphelios, who can't survive there. While Xiaohu's onto the Nexus, or rather the where Xiaohu is. Baron's going down quickly at 5k.
There.
Ming's on the back. ShallonBao here has Smite available. Tempered Fate there. They're going to burn it down. Smite's going to come through its way. Who secures Ming is going to die as well. That's another Elder execute from Wei, while Xiaohu is trying to make this game harder. Inhibitor goes down, all 3 broken. In front of RNG's base it begins.
ShallonBao out on the backside though. They want to try and make a play here and now.
Enter in a flame, gets the movement speed, you get Ardent
This is eStar's final push. They have to finish off this because of the 2 super creeps on either side lane.
So time not on their side. eStar moving on up. This is where they want to end the game. ShallonBao now spotted out. Ming goes in for the engage. Soulflare doesn't hit anyone while Betty is targeted by Xiaobai. The execute still there for the Elder Dragon, but Betty heals it up with Severum. Xiaobai is set packing by ShallonBao, but still tanking up while New into the backline. Sorry, Xiaohu gets into the backline, and Betty finally gets Wei. Xiaohu's 1 hit away and survives, managing to keep on going in this fight as Xiaobai goes down as well. It's messy, but eStar may have bit the bullet as the Tempered Fate rejoins the play. New goes down and Betty is killing everyone. Once again, RNG head forward. And eStar, they tried, but now with the minions in the base, RNG have secured this game.
And it was messy, it was brutal, it was a brawl. But just off the minions nearly getting the tower. But with this second conga line coming, it will be a procession to victory for RNG.
It was messy in the base. You thought, oh, Betty's so close to dying. But again, Severum, huh? Well, Elder wasn't able to execute him. And now Xiaohu's going to do what he wanted to do minutes ago. A 41-minute game, back and forth. But RNG take it out eventually.
And this is what I wanted to see from RNG versus eStar. eStar still can battle super well against this RNG style so far, where you've got great follow-up on Xiaobai's engage, and you've got a really strong mid-game. His very first year joining the LPL in 2013.
I know, because I've been a nerd who's been sitting in the library of LPL for a year and a half now. That's a good hook by himself. Oh, Ming almost died. That was sick. As speaking of sick, New without a flash is pretty sick of jungle attention. And if Xiaobai survives, which he does, that's first blood coming over. ShallonBao in a great position though, as he's cornered them off against the turret. End of the line, wants this Wukong, but blocked nicely by Wei. Smoke screen down, but ShallonBao can't finish the kill, but maybe Xiaohu can. He's got a Chilling Smite. He's got flash. Needs to come in now. Chilling Smite to get the damage plus the passive and ignite. Xiaohu with the trade. Teleport being used because Funfun is here, but so is ShallonBao and New. I'm not sure, but now I am. This is
if you end up fighting here as RNG, you can just use that damage advantage that comes out of Xiao.
Dark Passage with the death sentence, and Ming has been caught on out. eStars. This early lead continues while ShallonBao is hoping for a steal with Xiaohu by his side. Bubble lands. But away RNG go. First dragon of the game goes to eStar.
And Funfun is just shoved in mid lane, so this is where they're going to make that big play we were talking about.
A lot of damage already coming through with the BF sword. Wink does take 1 turret shot, but it might not matter. Here it comes, all against the wall, and this Wombo is harsh. The Fate's Call used, but Chelsea over ambitious. In the end, Betty goes down, but that trade was messier than expected. A great dodge from the Sonic Wave from Ming. They have to flash and commit Wink, who picks up the kill.
He's on his top side when RNG are making stuff happen on the bottom side.
Well, he's feeling hot, you know. We don't have a hot pot, but we do. And it feels pretty good. As, look, just to give you a bit of interaction with this game, Winker's been called out. Depth charge, and Aphelios can't survive that one, but he does a bit of damage on his return. The flash play will secure Betty's death as well. 2 and 2 is
now turn directly towards this Rift Tower and see if they can make the play while you've got the ultimate of the Graves down and maybe make something happen there, but
Xiaohu has taken a lot of damage. That equalizer was horrid, though, from Fun. Big shutdown to Betty against Wei, bar the kills, which add a lot more gold to be desired by the Graves. Well, Xiaohu gets solid. Just get the Trinity Force before the fight.
I think at this stage eStar won, but maybe not.
Okay, well, look, he went back anyway. He reset, but in time, Xiaoxi's going to die. So for eStar, they've just lost their support.
I'm not sure what happened there from eStar's point of view.
An Infernal Soul building for Zoe Callista. That's what Trinity Force and the ability to split push this way alongside him. More gold back in the pocket of eStar here. Back to 1k gold lead. On the screen. Let's go. This turret was going to go down, and they're like, put down the scoreboard. Let's see the full destruction, and there it is.
There to spot him out. So he could get in here pretty much scot-free.
Until this one, the box is laid down. In comes into the wall. Xiaohu's caught on out. The key member of RNG down. He spins once again, and Xiaobai's done a great job, but now they have to take down the rest. New has pulled in Wei into the death realm, while a death sentence from Xiaoxi nails down this fight. RNG are in the dumpster after that one.
And eStar can just... They should probably let this reset. I don't know maybe if they'll have the time, but you still have Smite here. They need to kill Xiaolongbao.
He's over the wall, but Dark Passage is there, poking around. The Smite goes down. That was messy. Teleport's coming in. Now Xiaobai's just trying to burst it down. He'll secure the dragon, but the rest of RNG are here for Xiaoxi, who has no way of getting out of this. So it'll be the trade and kill, taking a Baron buff away, but still way worth for East. Colonel, he's taken us to the Waterland. What's a good water park? He doesn't want to commit to this fight. RNG might just lose his turret and move back.
It will be out. It's still a very nice hook from Ming. I didn't expect that thing to hit, but here you go. One more auto. Pop.
Yeah.
We'll finish off the tower. And however, look at the side lanes. So eStar haven't really got those waves in check, but they don't care.
All right. Well, Wei's dead. Xiaohu actually over the wall, almost
worry
died.
about anything else.
So damn hard. Equalizer comes down again. Not the greatest, but it does zone them to the right. Wei and Xiaoxi set up for success. The Moonlight Vigil ulties into New and Ming. They get burnt down, and the turret does go down.
He's so strong in this team. He's 18% of this team's damage. He's the highest.
Oi! But they found Wink. Hang on. Depth charge is there. Fate's call. They want to dive this. They want everything onto Wink. The damage is enough in the end, but this time the equalizer to zone them off. 4 versus 5 until eStar lose. No one. It's Betty who goes down at the end. I'm sorry to bait you in, folks. Absolutely debated. Hughes left by himself. This game is still done. You doing a lot of damage. Fun has enough himself. Everyone drops. eStar get that inhibitor that they deserve before. They're still 10k gold up here at 29 minutes in the game. And it requires many more miracles like that from RNG. It'll be hard for RNG to stop this Baron. It's already taken down. New comes in for the flank onto 2. Xiaoxi and Wink together while Ming is in a bad position. The equalizer zones them off, and spinning to win is Xiaobai as Betty tries to kite his way back. A great rend. RNG have actually picked up 2. New is still alive. Wink has 1,000,001 shurikens, and of course he gets that kill. Well, for RNG, kiting their way through this territory might be okay. It's 3.
So if Xiaohu is able to connect with one of these paddle stars, he can kill Fun or Wave. Now the Wink's healing is coming through. It's going to be a little bit more difficult.
You need to land a Miracle Trouble Bubble. The inhibitor will be the only thing
first, because he's got his own GA complete.
Meanwhile, Xiaohu takes a heavy chunk of damage just from Wink as the Death Sentence lands on the Xiaolongbao. The turret broken, the base in shambles. I was going to say in shatters, but that kind of works as well. Yep. Wink is doing a lot of damage. Almost full build here on the Aphelios. Inhibitor number 3 going to go down. eStar, however, I don't. Because RNG can't leave their base. So, Infernal Soul, or Wink.
Was it 25? Yeah.
It's 75 as Fate's call. Oh, a 2-man knockup. RNG in their own base get another 2-man knockup. Betty starts hitting away. Golden is Fun as the 80 carry that you need to stay alive is getting hit down. The equalizer great, but into the backline Xiaobai is there. Wei finds himself his first death. Second, rather. As eStar is still continuing this one. New pulls them back in. Into the backline. Into GA. Fun low as well. I'm not sure how, but eStar... Nope, they haven't lost the fight. No, forget it. Aphelios is going to get this as well. I don't know what's happening, but game over. because Aphelios exists.
Betty's alive. Betty can still fight this.
They're low.
Oh my
But
god.
no. Okay, he picks up one. Wink versus Betty. Who do you believe in?
And fight. Do it. Nah, you got the level advantage going over for Wink. Betty's not going to be having a fun time in a 1v1 against an Aphelios, so this is looking pretty doomed.
Fun is just hitting on the edge. Wink does a bit of damage. Betty heals it up. First turret goes down. I think Wink's just going to ignore him at this point. The equalizer laid down bare with BT, with the healing. Yeah, the thumbs are up. All I can say is lol. Game 3. Yep, eStar should have won that a while ago. And it was close from RNG, but I don't know. I don't know what you say about that one.
Wukong, you've got this Galio, and you've got this Tark to keep them all nicely locked up, and then a massive AoE shield. So I think having something that can play a little bit safer.
Interesting little gang. I think it could have gone better as now we watch it from news angle.
I don't think he can dive here, but maybe with a
Fun
fun in the way.
Level 2, he doesn't have Bellows Breath by the look of it. He flashes away from the shield.
Oh,
the searing charge. Way's gonna die. And you as a top laner says, come at me. I'm the Forge God. And Xiaobai hits him under turret. He'll flash too. That is
late game, but if we can turn around some of these nice plays, it'll just give us that little bit of a cushion in this early game.
Things are going up, but Shalombal's making his way up as well. While Graviton comes through, it's a kill going over to Betty. Do not disrespect. But look at where Fun is. Coming in for a gank towards the bottom side. Xiaoxi's making his way back to lane. Only level 2. Fun need the shield drain as the flash. Little dazzle doesn't work. They turn onto Wink instead for the trade. Betty and Ming get the kill. And Ming might just sacrifice his life anyway. While Shalomel top. What the heck is happening to eStar? It doesn't matter. You've already picked up.
But I don't think they realize yet.
Shielded Duran's there. Xiao who walks into the brush. Fun with a bit of burst damage thanks to the Winds of War. You're right. The Wukong is coming down as Dragon gets secured, but the fight started up as Betty's in the pit. So is the Lee Sin. Shalomel flashes away while Betty now versus 3. Actually so comfortable until everyone else pile drives on him. That's the shutdown and RNG at the end. At
least it's eStar's getting a little bit back in control from this game because it was slipping away very quickly.
It really was. It's even to the bottom lane. Wink and Xiaoxi are getting pummeled once again. Teleport being burnt. Maybe just to save us. Ming gets slowed down with the exhaust. It's going to be the shield around once again underneath turret though. Fun going for the full dive. He takes 2 turret shots and lives.
You already know that the rest of RNG have backed away.
On big boy. Look at him. As Dragon goes down, but eStar, they can see their top side is crumbling. This is the thing. On in any matchup, Dagda. We said it about 4 hours ago.
Well,
I continue to say it.
In this matchup as well is not doing so hot. 2 levels behind Xiaohu.
Yeah.
He's going to be struggling, and they're looking to really accelerate Xiaohu here.
Way's actually caught on out. Nice ulti. Really good duo kill on top of the eStar's jungler, and that's just flank up. I was going to say something dirty. I'm so sorry. Wink and Xiaoxi now in an interesting position. Graviton comes through. Sonic Wave, the flash on top of Xiaolongbao. 2 versus 3. Wink and Xiaoxi going forward with Xiaobai adding the extra number. The hero's entrance on top of Xiaolongbao. Good safeguard away as Ming dredge lines away. And the Graviton from the turret may have saved his life. As Fun, Xiaobai and Xiaoxi all on the hunt. The escape path set. Somehow RNG get out. eStar's used so much to get down here.
Someone shouted scatter in time because RNG just about managed to get away. Xiaohu shoves in mid. You still got New on top side. So you will get a turret here for eStars on the bottom side, which are almost guaranteed. He's a Forge God, for God's sake.
I mean, look at him
for ages. Yeah, this is
nice. This is actually kind of soothing.
Yeah.
Therapeutic, but not for Xiaobai.
I'm pretty sure this gives anxiety to anyone in eStar's watching this.
This is great. I just love the observer. Good to have him.
Xiaohu alone will just solo.
You know what I'd love to see as a third item as we watch an Ornn get another turret and RNG get mid. With a nice trade from Betty. Infinity called the Forge God searing charge. Nicely done. New has just been such. That one, I believe, went to Xiaohu.
Let's get you a top laner who can do both. Right?
Yeah.
He can defend himself underneath the turret, manages to pick up in a 1-for-3.
I will disagree. A Corki with Cloud Soul.
Fair, actually. Yeah.
Every time he fires, which is 2 seconds, he's going to be... So he's constantly consistent. Actually a level ahead of Xiaobai as well as we head towards mid. Wink is finally going to get this turret. That's great for eStar. Flashing in because you can see the TP's coming in. Here comes the boys once again, but on the side of RNG. Sonic Wave resonating strike into the flank in. Kick doesn't work out, but the ultimate in the Cosmic Radiance is there. Xiaohu lines the back with a 3-man searing charge. The hero's entrance finally makes the mark, but look, Xiaohu on top of a Wink gets exhausted. That's what eStars need to take him away. But he flashes, he makes space until Wei gets him down. New for the re-engage is tanky as Frank. But away with the Justice Punch. But now Wink left in a 1 versus 4. With Wei joining in, it'll be 2, but RNG still want the re-engage. The pillar up, the searing charge, the flash over. Nicely done, and Wei, not long for this world, will get Bellow's breath to be secured.
Xiaoxi, they're going to know all about it.
Xiaobai's flank, though, could be game-changing. Wink in position, call the Forge God to nail down the traffic. 2 members there, the flash burn. Cosmic Radiance, Xiaobai in for the flank. They get the invulnerability, but Kite back here with Gravitum, locking them down, the re-engage. Nicely done from Betty. Xiaobai ticking down, taken down. It's 5 versus 4, but low health bars for RNG, while Wei will get Ming. That's big for eStars.
It means that eStar are able to come out with a lot of this just front to back damage where you've got these big ultimates like the Arcane Mirage or the True Shot.
RNG on it immediately, and eStars are coming. Dazzle onto Xiao, who dodged away. He has package though, and his damage is massive. The pick from RNG onto Wei though, eStar split apart. Betty again. You know what? Shen cosplay, except if Shen did damage.
Cosmic Radiance for eStars either, so whatever damage is here to stay.
Depth charge, and Xiaohu follows over the wall. Poor Wink. Xiaohu with another kill, and eStars have to back away. Baron secured, and this is RNG's game to lose. That's not completed for Wink. Look how behind Fen is. This Wei once again too far forward. Gravitum there. What is Wei doing? And just like that with Baron, I mean, eStar want to lose this game.
I think that's kind of the sentiment I got from the start of this game, where they kept going for these aggressive plays towards side lanes, and these are like all-in plays from minute 5, and it's if it wins, if it works, you get ahead. Maybe you can make some plays happen, but it didn't really work out. RNG were able to weather the storm. Now they get to this late game point where they're in control. Xiaohu can take pop shots over and over again alongside this Baroned up cannon minions that are going to be here, so they're looking good.
260 CS. I'm going to keep tracking this because right now it's outstanding. Xiaolong Bao on a side lane bringing over Betty. Xiaobai is going to be starting the engage. Fen making his way downtown. Yes, Dagdu's walking fast. Wins will do a bit of damage, but look mid. New and Xiaohu, the brothers, are teaming up a little bit.
If you could get out of my head and stop putting Vanessa Carlson into it, I'd appreciate it.
I'm so sorry.
Now we're looking RNG still sieging up in this mid lane.
Anyway.
They're not able to keep these Baron. They want to try and put pressure with this Baron wave onto his top lane turret to get it. So that's what they're going to do, because Xiaobai's on the bottom side of the river. So now be that one friend who gets uninvited for getting caught out there, but still now eStar looking to fight. This could be the game-ending fight right now.
The choke, the poke damage, insane. Xiaohu level 16 with flash available. Call the Forge got to start it off. The Dragon taken, double cloud here as New almost gets the knock up. The Cosmic Radiance onto 3 people. The depth charge locks him up. New still tanky enough. RNG just need to go in and finish off the fight. Xiaoxi gets taken down first one. Xiaobai onto Betty. It's a triple knock up. The hero's entrance. Everything landing, but Xiaohu is at full health, and Betty doesn't die because Aphelios heals. No. Watch Wink, because he's not backing anytime soon. He doesn't have TP. Xiaohu doesn't need to be there, and with the Gatling gun, Wink, the outplay was close, but Xiaohu's too big. And RNG, this game was a clinic, 21-8, 29 minutes in. RNG will run towards the Nexus, pick up their 22nd kill onto Xiaoxi. And with the teleport, Xiaohu will join his brethren. This is an RNG that are looking so much cleaner. This is an RNG that were challenged by eStar, but will be able to take this one home after they kill Fen.
8-1-5 in the Corki, 8 kills as well in this Aphelios.